Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Jamel. I'm basically gonna well, I actually had my son this morning, and I was laying down, and for some reason he ended up getting up pretty early before I did. He's 4 years old, by the way, and I always tell him time and time, do not touch my stuff, do not touch my cologne, and it was crazy because he never touches it, and he bought um wait, I guess he want me to wear this one, or he want me to spray it on him, which I don't spray no cologne on him. He's 4 years old. What he know about that? So the cologne that he bought me today, he bought me. I'm happy he didn't drop it. Creed Jordan de Amafi. This is what he. By the way, this bottle is beautiful. Now, um, I bought that bottle because actually any bottle that I have in my collection, that means it was body worthy. Um, Now, with when I first smelled Creed Jordan de Amafi, I had got a decant off someone and a YouTuber that who actually does splits, and his name was Slurpee, and I actually bought one off of him. It was a 20 mil. It was around about like I would say 2 years ago, but it was like in the fall, around like October, November, around there. And I remember when I first got it, I sprayed it and I was like, "Woo, this smells good." It was very, it had like a real feminine rose in there, and it had a tangerine, it had cinnamon. It was very well blended. So you probably be saying that that's a nothing but a summer scent, but it actually did well in the fall for me. And I was able to get I would say like 8 hours out of it, and it lasts pretty. I mean, lasted well, very well for fall for the fall, and it's basically for a summer scent, and it actually did very well. Now, so like I said, I got a 20 mil from him, and I probably used probably like 2 mil, 3 mils out of that 20 mil, and I sent him a YouTube message again. I said, "Hey man, do you got more of that Creed Jordan Dale Mafia?" And he didn't respond right back. He didn't respond right then and there, but I would say probably like 2 days later, and then he said that he didn't have any more. And then I said, "Okay." And then I replied back to him. No, I sent him another message. Do you know when you're gonna have any more? Because I would like to get a 50 mil or 100 mil. And because I knew how much these bottles costed, because at the time, this is the 250 mil right here there, and then they had a 30 mil and that one as well, but that's only 30 mil, and they wanted like almost like $300 for that one. I'm not gonna spend no $300 for no 30 mil, and so I said I'm better off getting a decant, in a decant bottle. And so he said he didn't have no more, so he didn't reply back again. So I dropped $800, and I went to the Creed boutique store, and I bought Creed Jordan de Amafi, and that's this bottle right here. Now, when I received this bottle, and when I get to the Creed boutique store, I end up buying the fragrance, and I get home and I spray it on me. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong with the scent, and the rose it wasn't prominent. Like that rose wasn't there. I know it's feminine, but it was but that what made the fragrance very good. And it wasn't like no like very feminine, like girly feminine. It was like, a guy. I mean, it just, it was just a little like a rose that people may say that's feminine. People may say that is, I'm not touching it. It was that type of rose. But me, I liked that scent, because not that it had the rose in it, it had the cinnamon in it. So it made the rose very wearable for me. And when I sprayed this one, the one I got from the Creed, it wasn't what I expected. And I'm gonna tell you one thing what I'm tired of about with Creed. They changing these freaking batches. And I kind of realized um after a while why did they change it, because um I guess they wanted this fragrance to be more of a unisex fragrance. Um so which it is now. It's very unisex. But like I said, at first I felt that it was like a waste of money, and I spent like $800 something. So according to this bottle, you probably saying, "Well, Jamil, you used a lot of juice." Well, my mom actually loves it, and my mother been using it. So not me. It actually been at my mom's house, and it wasn't like I forgot it there. Is that it's a big bottle, so I don't know where to put it at in my cabinet, and so I just basically just left it there. And then one day I decided to take it home with me, and my son spent the night, and then he picked this bottle up. So and that's this is basically my scent of the day. And I can tell you one thing now, I really do appreciate this fragrance, this Creed Jordan de Amalfi, because at one point, I just wasn't going to it, wasn't using it at all. My mother was using it, which was fine. And by the way, and I noticed that the juice in this bottle was going very, very low. And I said, you know what? Only one person that could be using this fragrance is the only person that live in this house, and that's my mother. So I took that fragrance, and my mother's favorite fragrance, that's one fragrance that she do love. She loved this fragrance called Beyonce Heat. Beyonce Heat. And I know Shanna J, she may know about it. My mother, she loved that fragrance, but she always complained about it doesn't last long on her skin. So so basically this is just my scent of the day. And my next fragrance I'm going to review will be Monocle O2. Man. And I'm going to do a side-by comparison through Killian Vodka on the Rocks. But I'm not going to talk too much about it, because like I said, I like to show the bottle, and that's just me. And all right, peace out. So basically today, Creed Jordan de Amalfi is my scent of the day. Thank you.